Hello.
Hello.
We are live. Hey, Jean Bean. Hey, Erin. We are
Hello.
here for some Witchy Talk and Q&A.
Ding,
And
ding,
if again,
ding.
for those of you who are new, I'm Whitney, and here with me we have the wonderful Phoenix Rose.
Hello.
We hope everybody's had a fabulous, magical week. Excited to be here. Don't forget, you guys, I know it's kind of early and people are still hopping on, but make sure if you are watching the replay, you know it's the replay, so we won't see your comments, for one. And for two, hey, Tanya, if you guys are posting comments, make sure that they're actually posting, because we found out last week that people were commenting and posting their comments, but they weren't actually showing up. Actually, my sister, Courtney, was on here, and she as well was posting comments. And she said, I know I was hitting posts, but then they weren't actually there. So we didn't actually even see her comments showing up. So please just double check that your comment is there, because we don't want to miss anybody. It's not intentional. We either don't see it or, I don't know why.
You're here on the replay.
Yeah, things get crazy. So, but hey, Pamela in the house.
Hello.
Glad you made it. All right, you guys. So what do you guys want to talk about? Does anybody have any questions? Anything they want to talk, discuss? Yeah, Pamela, definitely we'll do a card pull for you. Yeah, things get crazy. Oh gosh. Oh, good call, Rose. Nope, you're right. I got to get in the group so I can see group comments. Thanks for the reminder.
It's screaming at me.
All right, you guys. So, let's see. Let me get in the group so I can see everybody. All right, you guys. So, there we go. All right, now I can see comments in the group. But we are in some fresh energy in March, so that's great. And we had that wonderful new moon energy on Wednesday, you guys. I hope that everybody took advantage of all the posts that I was making, so that you guys know to do your manifesting new moon magic, because it was very powerful. I was feeling it. I was loving it. I hope you guys took advantage. So ushering in some new stuff, some new energy. Good things coming in.
Right.
Brewing away. And you guys, I'm wearing my hat, little witchy hat. You guys check it out. These, if you guys love this and want one, they are now on the website. You guys can get you one. And the brim is pretty cool because it's got like this wire thing, so you can shape and do fun stuff.
I want one.
So I got this posted, you guys. You can go check it out on the website, thewitchsource.com. So, all right. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's so fun. Show you guys.
I was going to say, and don't forget to share and like and, keep up the commenting.
Yeah. Share. And we love your little hearts and likes and all that stuff. I totally dropped the ball and forgot to check out the star thing. I still got to do that. It's been a busy week. Yeah, Pamela has one just like it as well. Super cute. She loves hers. They're great. They're lots of fun. All right. So if nobody has any questions or anything in particular they want to talk about, we'll jump right into the card pulls, because those are always fun.
Right.
So it looks like up first we've got Pamela. Actually, I'm going to do a couple of, I know these shuffles are loud, you guys, and I apologize. I'm going to do some good shuffles real quick.
Right.
Get started. Actually, I'm going to have this light too.
Listen to the ruffle of our cards.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I know it gets loud, but it's good to start off. first up, we've got Pamela. And you guys, if you want a card pull, just let us know. What we do on these lives is I do a card and Rose does a card. And then we see what happens. And, you get the best of both worlds and insight from both of us. So, and Erin, I'm glad you're joining today. This is fun. And Jean Bean, if you want to get on the list, or Erin, if you want to get on the list, let us know.
Right.
Don't be shy. We're here to have fun. Let us know you want this card.
Do you have a question, Pamela?
Oh, yeah. Do you have a question, Pamela, or just what comes through? Thanks, Rose. You're so on it. I always forget to ask.
It's always fun to, have a question.
Yeah.
Generals are so vague.
They are. They're good, but yeah, they are. If you got a question, like it's juicy.
Right.
If you want a really juicy question and you want to get really in depth, that's when you want to get the private reads, because those are
right.
fun. Okay, she just wants whatever comes. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah.
I've got trouble. This card is all about honesty. And I really feel that there is a pull for you to be honest. It's a time to speak your truth, to speak your heart, and start getting your desires.
All right. And I have go slow. So it's okay to slow down, take your time. And I think this goes hand in hand with what Rose is saying is like, you want to make sure when you're being honest with what you really want and truly desire that you're taking the time to be sure of what that is, especially when it comes to your manifesting, which Pamela, I know you are, great at. And right when we get hasty and we don't really tap into our truest heart's desire, sometimes we tend to manifest things for ourselves that aren't exactly what we really wanted, and then we end up regretting it. So it's okay to take the time and really dig deep and make sure you're really asking for what it is you truly desire. Apparently that is very important for you right now.
Right.
So that's what we got. Hey, Ann Woods. Glad to see you on. Hey, Robin.
Hello.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, Robin, a rough week. You better clear that mess out. Did you do your magic on Wednesday? Oh, thank you, Robin. Yes, they are now available on the website, thewitchsource.com. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you love it.
Just leaving me out in the woods here with no hat.
Oh, you. All right. So it looks like, Erin, you just came in to say hi. All right. If you don't want to play, that's okay. We won't rush. Oh, Pamela, put the other people first. Yeah. See, and that always creates issues when we put other people in front of, putting too much of other people's stuff in front of our own desires. Yeah. You got to love yourself first and then go from there. Absolutely. Yeah.
No, I wasn't talking about the hat. I was just talking about like a warning. Maybe I could have found a funky headband.
Oh. I'm with you though.
Okay, who's next?
Robin. Yeah, Robin was the next one, it looks like, to ask for a card pull. So here we go. Tanya said, poor naked head. All right, Robin.
Right?
Friends, reach out, Robin. You've got support, okay? So reach out to your support system, Robin. Okay, they're there for you. And don't forget, you also have lots of divine support and assistance. So if you have not asked for the divine help, please, please, please do so. But don't forget, you are not alone. Okay, you just got to remember to reach out. And sometimes that's hard for us to do. It's just hard for people to ask for help when they need it. I get that. But your message that I'm getting for you is reach out. It's okay. And you will get the help.
And I pulled Ivy. This card is all about finances. So maybe it's time to take a look at your finances, reassess things, look at what you want in your life, take some time to do things fun. Maybe an area or a outing where you can meet some friends.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, maybe it's time to start getting a little bit more social. I know everything's been crazy with lockdown and COVID, and maybe it's time for a little bit more fun, balanced fun and friends and support.
All right.
So that'll be good. Hey, Injo. Oh, I can just say Nancy. Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, Nancy, no problem. Erin, I would love to pull a card for your mama, but I need her to tell me that I have her permission to pull a card for her.
Yes.
She knows what to do. She's just being shy. Mm-hmm. All right, Nancy, here we go. You got it, Rose? You want to go?
No.
Okay. All right, Nancy, I've got the Guardian at the gate, which means it's time to take that next step. Take it to the next level. Pass through. It's like you've got something right in front of you, and I don't know if it's something that you desire or something that you're hesitant on, but there's something available to you. It's just a matter of saying yes to it and stepping through and stepping into it and accepting it and allowing it to come in. So this is always a positive card. So it's not like there's anything negative to worry about. It's just accepting and saying yes to it. Go ahead.
I got the Bubble Rider. This card is all about joy. So it's time for you to find your joy. Definitely. I feel that you need some joy in your life and to find something that makes you happy.
There you go, Nancy. Yeah, say yes to it. Oh, good, Robin. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're glad you're here. We look forward to Friday nights too, actually.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Pamela, we're supposed to be on the page and in the Facebook group as well. And we're on YouTube. And it looks like we have Angie Marie watching in the group. Hi, Angie. If you want a card, let us know. All right, you guys. You're welcome, Nancy. All right, who's next, you guys? Let us know. We're here to have fun. If you want a card pull, Inwoods, Tanya, you guys want some cards? Just let us know. Bean, if you're out there. First Bean.
And Nancy's like, wow, that was fast.
I know. You got to get in early before we start filling up.
Or if you want more, book a reading.
Angie said, hi, yes, could you pull a card for me, please? So Angie Marie in the group, absolutely. Let's do a couple more shuffles. Don't forget, you guys, we really appreciate it if you send us all those hearts and loves and shares and likes and all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribed or followed and, hit all the points. We appreciate it. Right. All right, Angie, here we go. All right, Angie, I've got that gnome, and he is telling you to start thinking outside of the box. You've got to get more creative. So whatever's going on, just take a step back and try to see the bigger picture and try a different approach, okay? It's all about getting creative, like creative problem solving. So sometimes we get too close to whatever's going on and we tend to get lost in the details or we're missing something. So it's all about just getting more creative and creating some space so that you can get some room for those drop-ins and that intuition to come in and start helping you pick apart and take a new approach, get it solved.
Right. I got the Summer Dragon. This card is all about the sunny side of life. It's like everybody needs a little happiness in their life tonight, I guess, huh?
I'll
Start
take
going
it.
enjoying things, right?
Yeah. I'm, like I said, that new energy coming in. I'm excited for it. I'm ready.
Look to the sunny side of life.
All right. Bean finally said, I'm here. Go ahead. All right, Bean. You're so welcome, Angie. All right, Bean. Arvel Parrot, Bean. Use that voice. We know you got a voice. Speak it, use it, okay? Speak your truth. Stop hiding, stop holding back. Speak the truth that is inside of you that needs to come out because it will eat you up inside if you don't. So please allow yourself and give yourself permission to say what is on your mind. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's got to be harsh or mean or rude because you're not like that anyway. It's about the truth, right? And just really being honest and sincere and not holding it in. So it's okay to let it out.
I've got Rescued, and this card is about assistance. And in this case, I feel that it's one of those where you need to reach out and ask for assistance, ask for help, ask for guidance, whether that be to a close friend or a guide or a piece of paper. Just like Whitney was saying, just get your truth out.
There you go. Yeah. What's going on, Bean? Reach out. You know that. We're here. Get in the group, ask questions, whatever, like whatever's going on. And even if it's something outside of that, again, just, ask for the help. Always good. Always good. All right. In Woods with Loved One, you're up next. And then Tanya said she will play as well. Yay. All right.
And I swear, I'll lose my nerves here in a minute. You try doing this.
The more you do, the easier it gets.
Right.
All right. In Woods, we have receiving. So open up, receive, let the light in, let the good in, let the joy in, let what the universe wants to bring to you in. So it's at that place of being open and accepting of your good. It wants to come to you.
And I've got Night Lights. This is all about dreams. But in this case, I believe that you need to create a new dream for yourself. You need to look at your life and see where you're unhappy and create what makes you happy. Create your dream.
I love that in Woods. And I think that goes right along in with accepting, maybe, with the new dream, allowing yourself to open up and be receptive to a new dream.
Right.
Absolutely. I think those go hand in hand. Oh, I love you too, Bean. Oh, Angie, if you can't see other people in chat, it's probably because they're either on the Facebook page or they're on YouTube. So we got a mix. So the comments come in from kind of everywhere, and we just keep it up, try to keep up with them all as we go. All right. So I try to read some of them as we go along so that you guys, wherever you're watching from, you kind of have an idea of what we're seeing. And Wood said, watched your awesome clairvoyant video this afternoon. If you see things when meditating only, does that mean you're clairvoyant? So, yeah. So, I mean, clairvoyance, again, if you listen to the podcast and the episode, it can come in all different ways, different forms. But if you're getting, the visions or signs or seeing things in meditation, yes, that is a form of that clairvoyant gift working. Absolutely. All right. So up next we have Tanya.
Oh.
Tanya. This is a singer of the chalice, which is all about manifesting and your good coming in. Okay, so two things are dropping in. First, be aware of and pay attention to what it is that you are manifesting. So, what are your intentions and what is it that you are letting come in? Okay, because we manifest constantly within our thoughts, within our energy, within our vibration, within our habits and our patterns. We're constantly manifesting. Okay, so the first thing is, Spirit wants you to be much more aware of what and how you are manifesting. But also, the second piece of this that's coming in is that you really are very good at manifesting, which is why the first piece is so very, very important. So if you're having things show up in your life, if you're manifesting things, Tanya, that you're not wanting, you've got to see where that's coming from, okay? Because there's something in that first part of paying attention to what you're bringing in, okay?
Got winter, and this card is all about rejuvenation. So it's time to step back and to assess and to think and to really give it a go. But, make sure that you know what you want. Take a little break, hibernate a little bit on it, and then have at it.
Right, because then you're clear-minded to go after and do that manifesting. I did have a dropout card, Tanya, which was the magic. So it's the natural energy and magic's all around you. So I think if you'll take that step back, like Rose is saying, tap into your magic and the energies around you, then you're going to be able to be much better and more able at manifesting exactly what it is that you want with a clearer intent, for sure. Oh, you're so welcome, Inwoods. Oh, hey, Angie. Yeah, she said I'm here now. All right, cool.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All right. Let's see. Is it Jennifer? Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for joining.
Jennifer?
Yeah, Tanya, totally. Yes, you've got this. Yeah. You've got it.
Love it. That's great.
Oh, you're so welcome, Inwoods, on the question about clairvoyance. You're very, very welcome. All right, Jennifer. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do yours. All right, Jennifer. We've got the guardian of the gate again. So this is all about saying yes to whatever it is that you're hesitating on. So there's something in front of you that's there waiting. It's for you. You've got to step forward, pass through that gate, and accept and allow it to come in. Okay? That's what I've got. Rose, what do you have?
I have the earth element, and this card is all about getting grounded. So it's time to get grounded, get clear-minded, figure out what it is that you want.
And then go for it.
Definitely.
Say yes to it. Yeah. Hi,
Something
Sabina.
will be revealed. Definitely.
Go ahead, Rose. I'm sorry.
No, I just said that there is something that will be revealed if they just take a moment to get grounded, get centered, connected. Something will click.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Pamela. There is a lot of that tonight, for sure. Pamela said, what are some stones that will help with that? Which one? We've had a lot going on. I will happily answer questions about stones, but let me know which stones we're looking for. And you guys, again, don't forget, if you are posting comments and we're not seeing them, please double check that your comment is actually posting. We did find out last week that people were posting comments, but then if you went back and checked, they weren't actually showing up. So if they don't show up, we can't see them either.
And make sure that you're actually on the live.
Yes. If
you're and watching not the replay.
Sorry, we can't do it on the replay. We're not that good.
Right?
That would be good. That would be great, but we're not that great. That's asking a lot.
Right.
Hi, Lena. Lena Nicole would like a card. Absolutely. Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. Yeah. All right, Lena, we'll get your card and then we'll get Sabina. Oh, stones to help with grounding. Yes. Okay, so stones for grounding are going to be your black stones, which are also protective. So you can do onyx, obsidian. Some other really good ones for grounding are your red stones and your brown stones. But one of my favorites for grounding is red jasper. It's really good for grounding. And then, yeah, just make sure you're leaning towards, the earthy stones.
Tiger's
Brown,
eye.
tiger's eye is a good one as well. Yeah. Red jasper, though. Ooh, that's a good earthy one. It's a
Dark
really
red
good earthy.
garnet.
Yeah, that one's good too. All right. All right, Lena. Lena, I have Ilby the retriever. So Ilby is all about something coming back to you that was lost to you. Okay. So Lena, this could be maybe something physical, an item that you've lost. It could be a person that maybe has left your life that is now going to be re-entering. But a lot of times, Lena, what I see with Ilby is it's a part of you, a piece of you that you have lost that will be coming back. And typically, this is something like a gift, something that used to inspire you or light you up, something that brought you a lot of joy. It's kind of those things that we put down and put aside because we feel like we don't have time for them in our lives. It could be a passion, and we let it go and we forget about it. So pay attention, Lena, to what starts coming back up for you, and say yes to it because it wants to come back into your life and really start to help you.
I got coffee break. This card is all about appreciation. So it kind of sounds like you've lost appreciation for something in your life and you need to sit and find the appreciation again.
There
There's
you
more to
go.
that, but
Yeah, no, I think that goes hand in hand, especially if we've missed something, that's when we like really appreciate it the most, whatever we let go of. Once we realize it, then it can come back in and we give the gratitude that it's come back because it's like,
you're
wow.
right.
Right. Up next we have Savita. All right, Sabita, I've got the Green Woman, and this is all about your natural inner magic at play. So you need to let that magical being inside of you out of the cage. Unleash her. Let your inner child, that magical piece of you, out to play, okay? Tap into the magic that's in you and just let it have fun.
Right. I've got wishing you health. This card is all about wholeness. And what I feel is that you are very scattered and all over the place, and you really just need to pull yourself in again, get that wholeness because you're everywhere, and tap into that magic. Maybe start doing some shadow work or some journaling and get them feelings down on paper. Pull it all in.
Yeah, take it to the magic. There's a spell for that.
There is a spell for that.
Right? You're so welcome, Lena. I'm so glad.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome, Sabina. There you go. Exactly. Yep. And I really feel like getting it together and pulling everything back in, pulling into that inner magic will kind of give you a starting focus point in that pulling in and pulling yourself, back together. Use that inner magic as that starting place, and then you can start putting the pieces back in place.
Definitely.
All right. I think we're caught up on
Ta-da!
cards. So anybody else out there, you guys, that wants one, let us know. Or if you guys have any more questions or things you want to talk about. let us know. We are here for you. We're here to have fun. We got about 30 more minutes that we are hanging out. So let us
Right.
know. What are you guys working on? What are you manifesting? What are your questions? How's life? What's going on? Ooh, I am getting hot, so I'm going to take this. I love it, but let me tell you, it will keep you warm. It
Yay!
does work. It is a hat. It is wonderfully warm. So perfect for, fall, winter, staying toasty. Oh, and you guys, if you did love the hat, in case anybody came on there just now seeing it, these are now available. Little witchy wear hat. They're available on thewitchsource.com in the shop. Oh, that's also the place, you guys, that you can go to get and schedule a private reading. So if that's something you're interested in, we can have one-on-one time dedicated to you.
Right. And you can ask so many more questions and it can go deeper. And, there's really just some things that we don't get told at the time on these lives and stuff like that we're able to get deeper insight on a one-on-one because there's not so much energy that we're rifling through.
Exactly. Yeah, we have to be really, quick and get the messages quick and keep passing through when we do these. So the private settings are so much fun to just dig in, let you guys ask questions, dive deep, troubleshoot, help you really get good, clear answers on, whatever it is that's going on. So they're really fun. I love doing them with you guys. I really do. Hi, Val. Thanks for joining. Robin told you to come check us out. That is awesome. We
Well,
love
that's
Robin.
great.
Thanks for joining and being here. And thank you, Robin, for sharing. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, thank you. We need more of that.
Yeah, exactly. Being said, do you sell different color candles? We have all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Bean. That's a great question. We sell spell kits, and so there are different candles for that. But then we also sell
Dun,
fun
da, da,
little candles.
dun. Da,
Okay.
da, 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 da,
So,
da. Drum roll, please. No.
all right, I'm going to grab some just quickly. I will grab a few. So these are my favorite candles, you guys, to use for spell work and ritual. They are little beeswax candles, okay, and they're great. This is just a natural, and natural is great because it's programmable, so you can use it for any purpose. So if you're going to buy candles and you don't know what colors to get because you don't know what spell work you're going to be doing, the natural ones you can use for anything. So these are perfect. This is just an example of a light blue, and I grabbed here a red. So we also have red, but I just added some new candle colors, you guys, and you can get these on thewitchsource.com. But we have white, black, red, pink, of course the necklace. Then we have orange, which is fun and feisty. We have green for, bringing in that money in abundance. We have the dark blue, which is good for peace and communication, things like that. We have the light blue, which is good for healing, meditation, and calm. And I just recently added purple, because who doesn't love purple, and burgundy. So, and that burgundy can even bring in a deeper level of self-love, but also grounding. So if that's something that you're looking for. And the fun things about these are you can put them and mold them and shape them, which I love to do. So let's say you want to do a self-love candle, for example, you can pull in a pink, a red, and a white, and you can twist them up and really pack in all of those intentions and put that energy into it while you're twisting them and swirling them and doing fun stuff. They're also great because you can roll them between your hands and heat them up. So you can really charge your candle with your intention and your energy, and you roll them between your hands, you get it all good and warmed up. And then you can roll them in your herbs that you're using for your spell work. And that once you get them warmed up, the herbs will stick. Or you can always anoint them with your oils and then roll them in your herbs. So just depending on whatever supplies you're using and your intention, whatever spell you're working on, Yeah, we've got lots of candles. Just added those 2 extra candle colors I'm excited about. And these are on the website, and you can get a deal if you get a witch's dozen, which is 13 candles. You get 2 free. So they are $1 a piece, but if you do the witch's dozen, you get 13 for 11. And I
All
love them,
right.
and they're good because I mean they burn a pretty good amount of time, and you can use a single candle. You don't have to mix them up or use multiple ones.
But
So
they
like
don't
you can.
burn so long that it's like it's going to take hours. It's like real quick. It's quick but long. It's like you can sit there and meditate at it if need be, or watch it burn down and not get so bored. You're just going to be like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to just.
Exactly. So like some of the candles out there, you're sitting there for hours just waiting for your candle to go out, and you're like, oh my gosh, is this ever gonna like you're done. Like you can't hold the intention and the focus and the energy for that long, right?
And
These
these are
go.
so fun to watch burn because they melt down and they start doing things, and the wicks start twisting together or falling away from each other. And
Yes, these are great for doing the candle wax divination after you're done and just seeing like how the wax cooled and what happened and kind of doing a little bit of divination after that. And if you have the single candle and you light the ends, you can just drip a little bit of wax and then set your candle. So you don't need a holder.
I'm guilty of taking a tea light, just a white tea light, and lighting it and letting it melt down a little bit, and then taking the ends of my twisted candles and sticking it in the tea light and then sticking it down, and it stays.
Hey, that works too. That's awesome. I never even thought about that, but that's a great idea too, actually.
Or if I have a candle already lit, use that wax.
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I'd never even thought of that. So there you go. They're so playful. They're so fun. You get creative with them with your spell work, which is what I love. So yeah, exactly, Pamela. Working on bringing in that inner peace and that happiness. So to bring in that peace, I would do some of that light blue. And then for happy, what's happy? I would do like the natural, maybe the orange, bringing that joy, that sun vibe. That would be a
What
lot of
makes
fun.
you happy? What color makes you happy?
Yeah, yeah. And that's how you can roll with it too. Absolutely.
Who says that color has to be that? If black makes you happy, use black. If green makes you happy, use green. If purple and brown make you happy, go for it.
So I'm so guilty of purple and blue and pinks.
I love
They
purple,
make me happy. So
right?
I like to take those and
And
then roll them in
silver.
glitter. Yes.
Oh, roll them in
Mhm.
glitter.
If
Aha.
I'm doing, yeah, yeah. If I'm
Oh,
wanting to do like
no.
just bringing in some extra magical boost, heck yeah. Some
Walmart
glitter and
glitter
then I feel
section,
all,
watch out.
and I feel all magical, pulling my unicorn fairy magic. I can't help it. It makes me happy. It really does. Inwood says, what would be the meaning of seeing eyes when yours are closed? So that could be so many things, Inwood. That could be a guide trying to talk to you. It could be a loved one trying to talk to you. It could be asking you to focus in on your third eye to open it up more. So there's so many possibilities if you're seeing eyes. I would really sit with that some more and just see what comes to you and wait to see if that claircognizance piece comes in, that knowing, or even maybe the clairaudient piece comes in where you get a message behind it.
Right?
So yeah,
How
there's
does it make you
definitely,
feel? It's like,
yeah,
how does it make you feel? I had that happen to me
being
one
the
time. It
black
was,
one. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I had that happen to me one time. It was like the eye was looking at me through a peephole. I was like, all right, well, what's this? Try to look at it closer and it disappeared. It's like, oh, come on. That's not fair. Come back
I'll
here.
check you out.
What's she looking at?
Bean, it sounds like it's time to go shopping.
Right?
Yeah. Purple. Yes, exactly, Pamela. I'm so with you on the purple.
I love purple and silver. And
Yes, I love silver. See, and that's what I love about these. Like I said, you warm them up, add that silver in there. Oh, yeah.
when I
Makes me
got
feel happy.
the candles that I got from you, and the first time I used them, I was like, oh my gosh, these things are awesome. Sat there and warmed them up, and everything stuck so nice. I was like, I thought this was going to be difficult to get the herbs to stick. I was like, but they stick real well, and
Yeah, I love
it's
them.
nice.
And then
And
we
they
do
smell
have like,
nice. You can't forget the
yes,
scent. They do have like a honey, yummy smell to them. It's like, mmm.
yeah, because they do. They're the natural beeswax, so it's just their natural honey scent. And then we do have actual little spell candles too. So we have like a magical awakening candle, which is slightly scented, and it comes pre-glittered because it's magical. We also have a clear and protect candle. So if you need some clearing, reversing, protection work going on, those are ready to go.
Ooh,
So it's
ooh,
all
ooh,
really about
ooh.
whatever you got.
The chakra candles?
We are actually sold out of the chakra candles. I
Oops,
need to
my
do some.
bad.
It's okay. It's okay. Yes, we did have a whole line of chakra candles, which were fun. Um,
Self-love?
they are on the to-do list. Yes. Oh, you guys. Thank you, Rose. I just posted today. I want to show you guys a sneak peek. We have a self-love candle and jar spell kit.
Ta-da!
So this comes with a candle already in the jar. And so you burn your candle down, and it's with the self-love intention. It is scented. And actually the scent is the same scent as our self-love ritual soap. So it goes right hand in hand with that. Then you get this fun packet in here, and it's filled with all the ingredients that once you are done burning your candle, you fill your jar with all the fun stuff in here to make your self-love jar spell. And then you also get one of the red beeswax candles to seal your jar once you're done packing it all in there. You, of course, get the instructions in here with the spell. That's what this little paper is. It gives you all the deets. And then you also get this cute little ribbon with a charm. And
Oh,
you can
that's
tie it on your
cute.
jar, or you can wear it as your reminder. So just got these all packaged up and posted. They're ready to go for sale. I'm super excited about them. It really was a labor of love to get those together and packaged and ready because you see all this stuff about jar spells, and of course candles are everywhere, right? And I was like, just had the drop in of make it a cat. So
Right.
you've got your candle and your jar, and there it is.
Ta-da!
So yay!
It sounds
Mouse is
fun.
fun. Yes. Okay,
Oh,
let's see.
and Wood says it's kind of comforting, not frightening.
Okay, so it's probably a guide, I would say, or a loved one, just letting you know you're not alone and they've got your back. They're watching out for you. So yeah, definitely if it's comforting, I would say it's just letting you know they gotcha. Robin said I'm going shopping after the live. Woohoo! And Val said, "What are you buying me?" Yes. Pamela, spirit animal. Yes. So unicorn is one of my spirit animals. Actually, I liked the winged
You know,
unicorns as well.
the
So
funny
a
thing
unicorn.
is that come up,
Alicorn.
the spirit. I'm sorry, I'm all like talking all
No,
over
go
you
ahead.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, listen to me. It's my turn now. Okay. um, the funny thing is with the spirit animal, it was like I was trying to think of like if we were going to do a topic or something. And I was thinking of like spirit animals and maybe like you and I doing a um doing a topic and doing something like spirit animals. And I was like, okay, well, would we just do it for like each other, have fun with that? And then I was like, oh, well, I thought of you. And for some reason, you say a unicorn and stuff like that. I got a wolf.
So actually, people can have several spirit animals, and wolf is one of mine.
Okay. I was
So
like,
you
I
are no,
got a,
you're right. You're spot on. Definitely. No,
It was,
your magical senses are spot on.
but yeah, it
So
was like I was thinking it's a wolf. Like I see a wolf's face, and oh, do you see that now?
yeah, yeah. So random. Sorry, I did not see what you were seeing, and I was just like, "What is going on?" And now I see it. So okay, there's that. That's taken care of. Sorry, guys. Anybody on YouTube that was exposed to that crazy. We just don't give it any energy or power.
I like look over to read the comments, and I'm like,
I know I saw your face and I was like, what's going on? Like, why'd you stop talking? And then I scrolled down and I saw the comments on YouTube. You guys, don't even. It's gone
I
now.
know,
It's taken
right?
care of. And then Bean finally said, whoever the moderator is needs to kick this jerk. That was me being a really poor moderator. Got it. Val said, how do you go about finding out what your spirit animal is? Well, you can meditate and ask. I think it's a little bit different for everybody. You're welcome in Woods. I'm so sorry I didn't see that sooner. So mine first came to me. I did a sweat lodge with a very beloved Native American friend of mine. And while I was in the sweat lodge with him, I had three animals come to me. Now, he was, of course, speaking in his native tongue. I have no idea what he was chanting. It was beautiful, and it was just immersed in this, and if for those that don't know what a sweat lodge is, it's you get in this little like tent type thing, and it's dark, and there's a
And
pit
you
in the
sweat.
middle, and you sweat because they take these stones and they have them in this fire all day. So then they take these really super hot stones and they drop them in the middle of this pit. Then they throw water on them.
It's like a sauna.
Sauna. And it's hot. And you're sweating. And then he started chanting. It was a beautiful ceremony. Pure magic. Just pure magic. But I had three of them come to me in that manner. But since then, I've had another one show up. Now, I've always been in love with unicorns from childhood, like little itty bitty girl. I have loved unicorns and Pegasuses, however you say that, and the combo. So that's just always been there and stuck with me. So I call that my spirit animal because it makes me feel magical. When I think unicorns, I think magical. I mean, anybody who knows me personally, you probably think of a unicorn when you think of me.
Right?
So, but then recently I had another one show up because I just asked. So it's really about just sitting and meditating and staying open, asking for signs, asking for messages, and just see what happens. I mean,
Or right?
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, or sit and try and have a card reading with a friend, and instead figure out what yours is and not get the card reading because it's just like, nope, you don't get one. It's all you get.
Totally true story. Do you want to share about it?
Oh, you can. You tell it so much prettier than I ever can.
But is it okay? Do I have permission? Because if you don't want to, we don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So
Because
I was true. So I was doing. I was going to do a card reading for Miss Phoenix Rose here, and I had picked up the cards, and this was recent, you guys. So very recent. And I picked up the cards, and doing my thing, put the cards down because all this information just started flooding in, and I see this incredible Phoenix. Hello, no surprise. But Miss Phoenix Rose here, how did you choose your name?
I asked what my witch name was, and that was it. I was just sitting there. I'm like, well, that's a really cool idea. That is your most powerful tool, in a witch's arsenal is your witch name. So I was like, well, what's mine? And it was almost instant. Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. I'm like, Phoenix, like that's just so generic. I'm like, okay, whatever. I love it. It's like I've always loved the Phoenix, like you with your unicorns. I've always loved the Phoenix. Like it's a beautiful idea. It's a beautiful mythical creature. I mean, something that rises again and again out of their ashes. It's like that is so beautiful and so powerful.
So it started with just a love of the animal, the creature, and then the name dropped in when you asked. But would you say you didn't actually get any kind of confirmation until I saw what I saw?
Right? No, definitely for sure. It was like, well, I guess I wasn't wrong.
She was not wrong, you guys. I don't want to go into all the details because, readings are private and they're
Right.
personal and they're magical and they hold a special place in your heart and your soul. But this thing was pure power and just locked in and so strong and there forever for all time. It's like it's always been there and will always be there. So very fitting, makes total sense. So that's why I say think about what have you been drawn to? What's been there for you forever? What's that thing? What's that magical animal or, creature that has just always been drawn to you? For some people, it's hawk. For some people, it's an eagle. I once had a medium tell me that I had a bald eagle in my aura that just hangs out.
Now
So,
let's not
you know,
forget our dragons and our mermaids and you know,
so yeah, and if really you can just ask, do a meditation and tap in and just say, are you whatever's drawn to you, or whatever you are drawn to? Are you my spirit animal, or may I work with you, or will you work with me? And see what
right.
shows up. Pay attention to what you feel and what you starts to show up around you, and what kind of signals and signs. So lots of fun stuff. I mean, and there's so many. There's not just one. And sometimes we have different spirit animals that will show up for different phases and periods in our life. So, and then you have some that stay forever. So, if you're out and about and you see a rabbit, that can be a sign. If you see a random bird, that can be a message. So, anytime that you guys are out and you see these things, it never hurts to just ask Lord Google. I mean, really, spirit message from, and then type in the animal because it could just be a momentary message. Lots of options.
Right.
Nancy said mine is a red tail hawk. There you go. Exactly. So when you see that, right? Like that's your sign. Things are, you're getting messages, and then you can take that red tail hawk energy even further by really meditating and asking and working with it and saying like, okay, how can I really cultivate this energy in my life? What does this animal represent? What is the message and the meaning? And how can I really start to use it to fill the needs in my life in different areas? And you might be surprised by what comes up and how that starts to shift things and the energy in your life. Yeah, exactly. Like Pamela said, there's a lot of information out there on spirit animals, and just you got to find what feels right for you. What feels right when you're reading. If it doesn't sound right to you, it doesn't sound legit. Don't take. You don't have to take that.
Right.
Right? You don't have to take the answer. If you're like, no, that doesn't sound right. Chuck it out. Keep digging. Okay. You got to find what feels right and aligns within you.
Right. No, definitely. It's like, who says that's what that means?
Exactly. Exactly. Hey Val, you've been hanging out a while. Would you like a card pull? You have not asked for one, so I just wanted to double check to make sure in case you were interested. We would love to do one for you.
Frogs and butterflies. That's awesome.
Yes, yes. Oh, she said, sure, why not? Yeah, frogs and butterflies. See, I love that. So when I was a kid, frogs were my thing. I loved them. I loved them. Now, not so much. I mean, I went so far as when I was like, I think 14, maybe 13, I made a whole quilt. A quilt, you guys. My 13-year-old self sat down with this quilt over me and literally hand quilted this quilt with frogs. And now it's in my little girl's closet. So, everything has, a time and a season, but then some stick. And butterflies are beautiful anyway. I mean, they just are so magical. That's a
Right.
good one. Tree frogs. Yes, tree frogs are great.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I've had frog lamps in my room. They're funny. I forgot about that.
What happened to the unicorns?
Well, I still love the unicorns. I still had the unicorn stuff there too. It was just all mixed in. I have this, when I was really little, my dad took me to this shop. They had these porcelain unicorns, and I picked out, it was like a mommy and a baby unicorn set, and they were a light blue with, of course, glitter.
Of course. They always have glitter.
And I loved that thing. And so forever, it's actually now that exact same thing is in my little girl's room on her dresser. Keeping the unicorns, keeping watch over her. Only now I'm the mommy and she's the baby.
Right.
All right. All right, Val. Here we go. All right, Val, I've got the Singer of Courage. So this is saying tap in to your inner courage and your inner strength. And also ask for divine strength and courage. Okay? Because you've got lots of divine support and assistance all around you. And courage is coming up right now. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but just tap into that courage, okay, and ask for the divine courage as well to come in and support you, and it will be there.
I've got Source of Magic. And this card is all about manifestation. That's a lovely word. And this is more instead of like that you're manifesting something in your life, is that you need to manifest something in your life. That you're missing something and that you need to draw something in.
Could it be she needs to tap into the courage to manifest it and draw it in?
She could need to tap and draw in courage. That might be what she needs to manifest, is her courage.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. All right, Val. We'll send you lots of love and light on that. You got this. You got this. And you got lots of divine support too. Never forget that. Never, ever, ever forget that. She said, wow, spot on. Have a lot going on. There you go. You are not alone. You've got the support. Just got to ask. Hey, Jessie. Hey, Crystal. Pamela said I had a bone china one as a kid. A bone china what, Pam? Unicorns? Or was it something else? Because I'm going to love it if you say unicorn. Or maybe it was, the tree frog. Was it the tree frog you had as a kid?
No, we're getting it.
Inwood said, I don't know yet what my spirit animal is, but I am drawn to elephants and lions, leopards, and other cats in the wild. All right. So tapping into definitely that wild cat energy. I would do some research on that. There's something there, and there might be a thread of similarity that you can find, but definitely elephants too. Yeah, go digging and see what feels right for you. And then just ask for a sign.
And they never forget.
There you go. But yeah, go do some research, Inwood,
and
ask for that sign, and then pay attention because it'll show up to confirm for you if you're wanting the confirmation on that spirit animal. I feel pretty sure. Thank you, Crystal, for joining. We're so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Val. We're glad Robin got you here too. Absolutely.
Unicorn!
Oh, it was a unicorn. Yay, Bella.
Woohoo!
My unicorn sister.
I have unicorn posters all over my bedroom.
I didn't actually have one. I know I didn't have a poster. Now I did at a carnival when
Those are
one
the
of those
type I
little.
was talking about.
Shut up. Yes, I had one of those. I won it at a carnival as a kid.
My
It was
mom
so
worked
fun.
in a booth at the carnival. It was a balloon
Oh,
popping thing, so I
yeah.
won. I won a bunch of them.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, it's so funny. Okay, so you guys know my fiance Rooster, he's a tattoo artist. So he's been drawing forever. And he said one of the very first things he started drawing as a kid was unicorns. Is there any surprise? No, of course not. We're meant to be. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad it's working better, Pamela. Good. All right. All right. Yeah, Jesse, we'll get a card for you. And Crystal will definitely pull one for you as well. Right.
It's funny, I read the comment. I was the one with the issue last time and asked for a reading. Well,
Well,
unfortunately,
yeah.
she was on the replay and not on the live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, guys, make sure you're paying attention if you're catching the live or the replay. And I do know we were having an issue of people, because even my sister said she was on the live and posting comments, but they weren't actually posting. Like she was hitting post, but when she go to look, they weren't there. So even my sister, I wasn't seeing her stuff
No,
last
no, no.
time either.
I did. I went back and I looked just to make sure that, and I found her comments, but they were on the replay side of it and not on the live side of it. So, oops.
All right. All right, Jesse, here we go. Oop. Well, I had a dropout, which is journey. So I don't know if you're taking a trip. It fell out. Oh, it post. Okay, it posted late. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. All right, Jesse. Here we go. Here we go. And we have. All right, we've got lies of the shadows. So this is when it's time to move out of the darkness and into the light. So typically, this is needing to ask for help, or allowing the help that is there for you to actually help you, Jesse. So it feels like somebody's reaching out and trying to really offer you help in the right direction. You've got to reach back and take their hand so that they can help you, okay? Because it's time to move out of a situation and into a better one. All right. So you've got to be willing to reach back. Okay. There's a hand out trying to help, Jesse. You've just got to take it and let it pull you up. Journey, that's what I'm doing right now, figuring my witch path. Yes, I've been asking for help. Yeah. So the help is there. It's reaching out to you. So make sure you're taking it and you're accepting. Because it's definitely there. So yeah, you're on the right path, especially with the journey for sure. So there's two. Um, Definitely. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Yes. I am trying there. Pamela, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see.
Didn't we get rid of that one already?
I think I did. So I'm just trying to double check and be sure. Trying to make sure I sorting through all these or sometimes. Yeah, I got it. We're good. All right. Woo! We clearing? There is something a little funk in there. clear and protect spray, you guys. When some funky vibes come in, you gotta clear that mess out. I need some more. All right, here we go. Whew. All right.
Then we got
Yeah, you're
Crystal.
welcome. Okay.
Crystal.
Okay, and Crystal was next. Okay. All
And
right.
she's new here. That's awesome. We love new people.
Yeah. Thank you for joining. We're glad you're here. We appreciate it, and we appreciate all the love and the likes and the shares.
Definitely, please share. Smash that love button or that like button. If you receive a reading, go give a review.
Oh yeah, you guys, we really do appreciate. Yeah, we appreciate that as well. And don't forget if you've liked and followed and subscribed, and you turn notifications on, so then you know when we're live.
Right.
You'll get that notification. Thank you, Crystal. All right, Crystal. Here we go. All right, Crystal. All right, Crystal, I've got the feline. So when the feline shows up, that tells me that there's something you've been putting off that needs to be done, and it's time to go ahead and do it. It's one of those, it's not going to go away. It's not going to get better. You can't sweep it under the rug. It's one of those, you just kind of have to face it, do what needs to be done, then it will be done, and then it will leave. It'll clear out of the way, and it'll clear up the time, the space, the energy, and it won't be like just dragging and weighing on you anymore.
I've got Forget Me Not. This card is all about departures. And Whitney said it best. Things are going to be clearing out and moving along. I love it when it's kind of like, darn it, there's really nothing much more to add to that. They align so well that my spirit's just like, nope, that's it.
So yeah, Crystal, it's time. It's time
to just let go, clear out, reassess, take a minute to reflect and see what's going on in your life and see what you want to release and kick out of there, get it out of there.
Right. And honestly, Crystal, I feel like you're going to feel so much better once it's done, because really it's going to be that reset. It's going to be that clearing of the energy. It's going to clear up so much of you that is right now just being so weighed and heavy, and it feels like it's just like collapsing in on you almost, and like all encompassing and just like kind of taking over everything, where you can't even get anything else really done because it just won't, So yeah, it's time. Just do it. You're going to feel so much better once it's done. It's just, yeah, just do it. If you wanted some confirmation, this is it.
Right.
Here is your sign for sure. But yeah. All right. Oh, good. Jesse's like, yeah, I need more spray. I'm going to go order it. Just reminded me. Yeah, love the spray. It is so good just to clear out. Whew. Crystal, you might want some spray for whenever you get that mess cleaned out to just reset. You guys, we just had another card fall out, and I love when the cards fall out because it's always fun. We had Solace drop out. So maybe this is for everybody. This is that magical, miracle, happiness, joy, energy. Isn't he beautiful? I love this card. He's so bright. He's so sunny. And I love that amongst all of this sun, he's got these pretty piercing blue eyes. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's just, he's gorgeous. But he brings in that miracle energy. So if that's what you're needing right now, just kind of take that moment to like feel yourself just surrounded and immersed in that sun energy, and know and accept and allow and receive that miracle energy to come penetrating through and just fill you with joy.
I'm getting a hit that's for Crystal, that once she clears out and releases, that she's going to have some of them things coming in for her.
There you go. There you go. All right. Yes, we are still doing cards, and that is from the group. But I can't tell who it is. I'm waiting for the comment to come through in the group. We are doing cards still. It just shows me Facebook user.
Right.
So if you would like one, just tell me what your name is, and we'll gladly pull a card for you. Unfortunately, it's not showing me who you are. I'm so sorry, but we'll gladly do it. Just give me a name so we know who we're talking to. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Really, this has been fun. We love doing this. We appreciate you, and it's so fun to actually talk to you guys and answer your questions and hang out and talk about different subjects, as well as we do love doing the cards. You guys don't get us wrong, but it's fun to be able to chit chat too. So always fun.
All right, I pulled a card for that person.
Okay.
Whomever that may be. And this card is all about focus. So I see that you're kind of, again, as someone else, all over the place. Not quite figuring out what you want to do, starting this, starting that, doing this project, doing that project, starting over here, doing over there. It's time to get some focus into your life and get shit done.
Okay, so good call, Rose. I'm going to do the same thing. So the Facebook user that said, are you still doing cards? And I'm not sure who you are. That Rose just pulled a card for you, and I will do the same. Okay. Good call, Rose. I'm glad you just were like, we're doing this anyway. So go slow. So I think this goes along with what Rose is saying. It's about slowing down and
getting the focus back.
Yeah,
taking the time things done.
Yeah, slow down. So that was fun. They went right hand in hand.
It's like I'm seeing like literally like things started everywhere and nothing finished. They're just like kind of like me. I'm a little bit of a Gemini, or I stand true to what a Gemini is and just all over the place and start this and start that. And need to get
slow down and get things finished. Yeah. Oh, we love you too, Pamela. Yeah. Oh, you're so welcome, everybody. I love doing this. We love being here. I really do. And I'm so glad you guys have started joining us. Was it Angie? No, it wasn't Angie. It was somebody new, somebody different. It won't show me. But that's okay. They got some cards. Maybe next time we'll get it straightened out. We'll know who they are.
Right.
They can stay in the sheet. It's okay. All right, you guys. We are at an hour and 15 minutes, and I don't see any other hard
it's
Can you see
K-I-S Kisha? Kisha?
Oh, Keisha. Okay. Oh, there
Williamson.
You go. Oh, Keisha. Hi,
Keisha.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Slow down, one project at a time. Stay focused, one thing at a time. Finish it up before you move on to the next. There you go. Thank you, Rose. I'm glad you were able to see that because I wasn't able to. All right, you guys. I think we're going to call it a night. And again, thank you for being here. And we look forward to, as far as we know, next Friday, same time, same place.
And if you got a reading tonight, leave a review, share it, tell your friends.
Love it. And don't forget, if you can, I go live on Mondays in the afternoon. I honestly can't remember what time. I try to get on there anytime between like 11:30 and 12:30. I'm really going to try to get better about like a set time, you guys, I promise.
Closer to 12:30.
Yeah. But I do live cards on Mondays. It's a little bit different setting. All you see is the cards. You don't see me. Rose has been on helping, keeping the list running, and I just do card reads. So that is on Mondays. And of course, you guys, we have the podcast. Yeah, you just get the hands. You don't get the fun witchy vibe like on Friday nights.
Talk to the hands.
And then we have been trying to make sure that the new podcast episodes are dropping every Wednesday. We're in the Claire Census series. This is some we got to talk about some tonight. We'll be finishing up that soon and moving on to some other fun
Yay!
things. Yay.
Yay!
And let's see, what else? Don't forget, you guys, there's spell videos. So if you're on YouTube, go check out the YouTube channel, and the playlist, because there's a playlist called spells. And there's lots of little spells on there you guys can do. And I've got a new one posting today. It says it still has
Hopefully
3 hours.
sometimes.
So it might be tomorrow before it posts, but it's a cut you from my life spell that's been requested. A lot of people are trying to use the freezer spell for that, and it doesn't work exactly the same. So that's a new one. Check it. Looks like it'll be posted tomorrow. And if you guys want some other spell videos, please let me know. I'll be happy to do some more. I just need to know what you guys want to know. What spells do you guys? What do you want? If they're pretty basic ones, I'm happy to do those and put a video up, and there it is for you guys. So, thank you. Yes. And don't forget, we would love to do a personal private reading with you. They're available on thewitchsource.com. Just click on the readings tab. Love to do them. Thank you, Pamela. Just giving us a shout out there. And we've got new stuff posted up in the shop there as well. So lots of stuff for you guys. We try to be a resource of information. And then, we try to provide lots of good things for you. And we appreciate when you stop and get readings, because, that's how we then turn around and pay the bills.
Right? And we're working on stuff that's, to come shortly or in the future.
Yeah. But yes, there's lots of new products coming. I'm really excited about. It's just one thing at a time. I got to stay focused and keep plugging them out. So but we love being here. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Anything else, Rose?
Nope, just love your light and love your shadow.
All right, you guys. Have a great night. Lots of love and light. Stay magical.
Stay magical. Bye.